Clavicular is a really interesting guy. I'm gonna be talking about his whole like philosophy and like his philosophy and just the philosophy. Oh my god, and just the philosophy around his philosophy, I should be saying, like what he genuinely believes in, and the overall. Oh, it's in my note. No, I thought I saved that, bro. The overall philosophy of his belief that looks matter is inherently true, right? And wow, that's cringe, bro. Spanishing. Like, looks do matter in almost every stage in life, like in almost every aspect of life. And it sucks, it's really depressing, and it's just a sad reality. It's the truth, right? And that sucks. But and I mean the reason, dude, I'm playing so bad. I mean the reason for this in the first place is that I talked about it a lot in my. Oh, we saved that. I talked about it a lot in my Goddess philosophy video, and the whole reason looks do matter is I never really understood why, like, looks matter, like what actually happened in our brain, like yes, this guy's a good jawbone, but I'm like, why does that, like, why does my brain view that as something good? And it's actually, for a male example, for a male, for example, uh like if you have if you're tall, if you're strong, have good development, obviously the general population and especially women will find that attractive. It's a chemical thing in your body, like you can't help it. Like, oh shit, I thought I was about to get cooked. Like, it's purely just your brain and your human instinct that's like, okay, this human is a strong, very nourished human. Like, that's attractive. Like, obviously your natural self wants to reproduce with someone that's strong, and that's just why looks matter. And the whole looks maxing thing doesn't actually fix that issue. It doesn't fix your malnourishments, right? For example, like eye bags or something. Oh my god, why is he Spanishing? But like eye bags, for example, you using creams and stuff doesn't help. It only solves, first of all, it solves the problem temporarily, and you're still going to be unhealthy at the end of the day, right? Like, I just think the whole looks maxing thing, like, people do it for a reason, but I don't think people do it, like, in a very healthy way. And I don't think looks maxing is healthy at all. Like I understand taking care of yourself, like I do, like, obviously being, you know, clean, for example, is I mean, that's like just taking care of yourself. That helps a lot. Holy dunked, bro. But like, the whole premise of it is really not good, right? It's the truth, but doing all these looks maxing things, first of all, doesn't fix the ultimate problem, which is your lifestyle and your diet, or maybe how you grew up. Maybe you had a bad diet when you were growing up, maybe your parents fed you wrong, or whatever the case is. And it's just overall, it's not mentally healthy. Like, especially when you get into the obsession of it. So many, especially kids' lives have been ruined. Oh my god. Holy fuck, my teammate sucks. He's gonna fake it. Yo, I lied. Yo, my teammate sucks the biggest fucking balls. Holy shit, anyway. Like, god, he's so bad. He keeps stuffing up my fucking point. Anyway, Clavicular, his whole philosophy is purely looks mean everything, right? And his almost goal in life, I just missed, his almost goal in life is to just mog, is to, I mean, I saw it. There's a video of him. And he's like, I just want to mog, right? I don't care about women. I mean, I've seen him. He gets surrounded by women and he just like flames them. He does not care. He doesn't care what guys think. He doesn't care what girls think. He just wants to mog. Like, that isn't any form of like I mean, clearly you're extremely insecure. And the argument of like, oh, but Club mogs you, bro. Like, he's better looking than me, obviously. But like, is my life mission to fucking mog everyone? No. Like, I feel like I'm inherently happy, and I feel like I'm inherently healthy as well. Like, fuck. Like, the amount of drugs and abuse that he's doing to his body is extremely unhealthy. Extremely. It's unreal. He takes... This is in my net, by the way. What are you doing? Oh my god. But he takes meth... Yes, methamphetamine as a suppressant to fucking hunger or whatever. Like, what? You are taking methamphetamine, small doses of it, to suppress your hunger. I mean, that is just the tip of the fucking... That is the tip of the mountain, bro. He takes everything. I saw him in a podcast and he said he's gonna take testosterone for the rest of his life. Like, dude, you are going to die either by fucking blowing your head off, or you're just gonna die by like steroid abuse and shit by the age of like 50. Either one. Like, what is the end of clavicle? I mean, you look at Elliot Rogers, right? You look at Elliot Rogers. Looks maxing is terrible, right? Especially when it's a young teenager's whole ideology that looks matter and looks this. I mean, Elliot Rogers, he was what, like he was a teenager in high school, and he'd been struggling with like fucking looks maxing and shit for years, bro. And he never got invited to parties. He never got asked out by girls. And he got so deep into the realm of it, he lost his mind so much. The end result of that was shooting up a fucking school and going on a rampage and killing about like, what was it, 15 people? Like, that is the end result of his case. And I feel like that's almost like the end result of what Claviculars is going to be. Elliot Rogers looked good. He was a good looking kid. He could have easily got women, right? But he was so lost in this whole ideology that he ended up just fucking shooting up a school and then blowing his head off, you know? Which is a terrible thing, bro. That is so sad. Like, that poor kid, bro. And those poor people that died. What is the end for Clavicular? I mean, you get a teenager into any obsession, any unhealthy obsession for, let's just say, gym, for example, right? Inherently, if you sometimes go to the gym, if you just stay active, gym is healthy. If you're going to the gym every single day, that's unhealthy. And especially unhealthy if you're super jacked as well. I mean, you're chronically stressing yourself for hours every day. And having muscle mass isn't good for you. If you have too much muscle mass for your body, that's unhealthy. I mean, if you look at us in nature, humans were meant to be skinny, lightweight, lanky people that could run and endure for far further than everyone else. I've got this fucking guy again. But I'm investing bots. Wow, this is gonna be fun. And am I? Yeah, I think I am. Anyway, it's just like I hate these bots, man. They need to fix their game, bro. Oh, you missed. You get any young kid into an obsession, like for example, if some kid got bullied for being skinny in high school, and then went to the gym to say that this is gonna fix it, that kid is going to become extremely jacked, abuse every steroid on planet Earth, and then die eventually. That's your cope? Is like proving them wrong? That's it. I mean, you almost let them win at that point. You let them that bullying get to you that badly that you end up almost basically killing yourself because of them. That's worse than just taking the bullying, you know? Way worse. Like, what is what is the end result for Clav? What is it gonna be? He just mogs everyone to oblivion and then dies at like 50? That's gonna be it? I hate these bots, man. They're so annoying. Epic, fix your game, bro. But like... what is the end result? What is the end result for Clav? What could it be? Other than dying at before the age of 50. He's gonna live half of his lifespan, bro. I think at best, man. Unless he gets some sort of like mental help. That's like the only thing that can truly save him at this point. And he's so deep in the rabbit hole, man. I mean, everyone can be fixed, bro, but it's gonna be really hard, man. And I feel bad for him, bro. I feel really bad. Like his, what to say? It's in there. Like his whole life is gonna be based off of his childhood, and I mean that's the story for so many people, man. It's just shit that happens in their childhood and teenage years that just, wow, what is he doing, bro? But like, really, man, that just messes you up. It's, I don't even know what the outcome is gonna be for him. I guess he just keeps doing what he does until he dies, really. And then what? What does that do for him? There's nothing that's gonna fix the insecurity that's still in that like 15-year-old boy's, you know, heart and soul. Unless he fixes that, unless he genuinely gets like therapy and mental help, he will always be that insecure little 15-year-old boy that got bullied and that didn't get invited to parties. And I can't believe I got the shit canned twice in a row, and I can't believe I'm versing bots after Epic Games tweet that they just fixed the fucking bots. Holy fuck. Anyway, Clav really needs mental help. So badly. That's the only thing that's gonna fix him. Because he's broken right now. And I feel like he is never going to live a truly happy and fulfilling life unless he gets help. So Clav, please, get help.